Leo. Hey Leo, it's your girl D here with 8th House Energy, here to bring you your silent energies reading for October 2020. Peace out to the Leo Massive. You guys know I love you, and for those returning, I appreciate all the love and support that you continually bring to the channel. Thank you so much. Welcome to those who are new. Please make sure you subscribe, hit the like button. YouTube has some funny algorithm going on right now. I've been on YouTube, it'll be a year and some change, about a year and a half. And when I first started, it was different. You were able to see a lot of variety of tarot card readers. Now it's just the same ones showing up in rotation when you type in general information. And so it's very important that you subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell. That way, until you get familiar with the channel and you decide, okay, I don't need to be subscribed anymore. I know to look for your video. You know, I'll type in 8th House Energy if I want to check it out. But until then, make sure you subscribe, because you may not ever run into my channel again the way this algorithm is showing up. And if you do, you may have forgot that it was a channel that you saw a reading and you liked it. So just make sure you hit subscribe. All right, so there's going to be an extended. I do want to let you know that. The link's in the box below. And if you need a personal read, I offer a lot of different types of readings. They're in the box below. You do have to read, okay? So I know a lot of people don't like to read, but I can't help you. I will tell you this. The tarot card section is all the way at the very bottom of the box, the information box below. The Patreon membership link is at the very top of the box, okay? The rest you're going to have to do on your own. Okay, okay. Hold on a second. So, yeah. Now, in the Silent Enemies reading, this is a reading that helps us to build or exercise that intuitive muscle we have. A lot of us don't use our intuition. We all have it. It's a God-given gift, G-I-T-H. It's a God-given gift. And a lot of us don't exercise it and don't use it. And it's there for us to help us. And it could possibly save your life. Now, with this particular reading, we're talking about using your intuitive gifts and paying attention to the intuitive nudges you get about people who are closest to you, the people who are in your vicinity or proximity on a regular basis. This could be family members, friends, lovers, your kid's teacher, you know, your teacher, if you're in college or you're taking some classes or something like that. It could be your tenant, all right? When we came here, we were given some superpowers. One was the intuition. And before you came here, you already documented what you were supposed to learn and what you were supposed to do. And as far as what you're supposed to learn, there are karmic connections that you're going to have that are teaching you those lessons. Okay? And karmics are not just lovers, contrary to popular belief. Your karmic partner could very well be your mama. Your karmic partner could very well be your child. Your karmic partner could be your landlord of 10 years. Or your neighbor of 10 years. Whatever. So don't, think that karmic relationships that are here to teach you a lesson are only resolved or only resorted to or only let me stop with the words because I'm tired. Don't think that the karmic connections are only designated to lovers, okay? Anybody could be a karmic, and in order for you to make sure that you're on your evolutionary journey and you're understanding what your intuition is trying to tell you about this person or about this situation so that you learn the lesson, part of that is following your intuition and listening to it, okay? So it's very important that you do that. A lot of people will brush off their intuition that they get, their intuitive nudges telling them something about their mom. They'll just brush it off. It's like, oh no, my mom would never steal from me. My mom will never lie to me. My mom would never, and shit, your mom could have been doing that to you all your life and you've just been blinding it out because your ideology in this 3D realm of what a mom is supposed to be is in contradiction to what your soul's path is telling you that this mother is supposed to be to you. This mother could very well be a karmic in your life to teach you some lessons about yourself. Okay? And you're not paying attention to that, but you're feeling the hurt and pain in this connection, but for whatever reason, you're just stuck. It could get that intricate and that deep. But I digress. So it could be simply, our intuitive nudge could be telling you something is going on. So for example, your mom could be acting funny and you're like, damn, what's going on with her? And you investigate and find out, okay, she's upset because, she told you later on that she lost some money via internet fraud, credit card fraud, and it pissed her off. So it could be something like that. Like, yeah, I knew something was up, but I just, my intuition was telling me something was up. Or it could be something more severe, like your lover, you're getting intuitive nudges about them and you find out they're dealing with someone of the opposites of the same sex, and they never share that with you. And that's a concern for you. It could be somebody who's in your life to teach you lessons about who your friends really are, who your family is, and what family is. So, that's just to give you an idea of what this could be about. So I'm going to put out 3 cards here, Leo. I'm going to talk about the intuitive energies that I get when I look at these cards. If you resonate with it based on your scenario and your situation, great. Take heed to it. Use it for insight. Use it for an alternative perspective if it's one that you've not thought of. If it doesn't resonate, it's okay. It's not your reading. You can also check out the other placements that I post for the silent enemies, because they may resonate with you as well. As you know, we're not all just one sign. So check out your sun, check out your moon sign, your ascending sign, your Venus. Check out all those. All right. So we have the Knight of Swords energy here. That's Aquarius energy. We have the 8 of Swords energy here. That's a Gemini. And then we have the 4 of Cups, which is Cancerian energy. So with this Knight of Swords energy, both Gemini energy here. So heavy Gemini emphasis. So this is someone of, 2 minds, maybe choices that you have to make. Okay, so you could already be feeling some intuitive nudges about something and you are of 2 minds about it, trying to figure out, is this really it? Or, nah, this can't be. They wouldn't do that. Or, but their actions and the vibe I'm getting is telling me something different. So I feel like that might be what you're feeling here and you're not saying anything with the Knight of Swords. Because the Knight of Swords is somebody who, they're on a journey, they're on a quest. So you could be on a quest to find out some information here about this situation that's piquing your intuitive interest. And you're trying to find out more information. And that's what you should do when you have an intuitive nudge. You should follow it to see if it leads to something that you need to be concerned about or you need to take action against. And I feel like that's what you're doing here. For others of you, I'm getting an energy of somebody around you is not being honest with you. They're only telling you what they want you to know. And I feel like you know this too. I feel like your intuition is telling you somebody's not giving you all the information you need for whatever reason. For their ulterior motives, obviously. Which is why this is showing up as a silent enemy. But I feel like you're being lied to. I feel like some of you may get a message or some type of communication that is meant to get you frustrated, to see how you're going to respond. I feel like somebody's just testing you because they got something else in mind. So there could be like more to it. I feel like there's more steps to it. So you really got to be careful with this person that you're getting an intuitive nudge from. Again, it could be a family member, a friend, a co-worker, your tenant. It could be anybody, but this is messages coming in. Now these messages could be coming to you as far as intuition, and now your intuition is making you think, which is why we have the swords here, thoughts. All right, so I feel like that could be it, but I feel like you feel like there's some fire coming. You can feel it, and see he's got his sword ready to fight whatever that monster is, the green that's surrounded by the fire. Like, I feel like that's you feeling that there's a monster coming in and you got to fight yourself against this monster. This monster could be rumors. It could be, like I said, people lying, not being honest. It could be lying on you, lying to you, lying about you. And I feel like once you confirm what the source or who the source is, you're going to handle it. But that's what I get for that Knight of Swords energy. This could be somebody that you had an argument with. or had a falling out with. So this could be somebody you're not speaking to. This person could be coming back around because we are in Mercury retrograde in Scorpio. So, Mercury retrograde can bring back exes, or it could bring back recollection or thoughts of situations and scenarios you've been through with people that you had feeling for, whether it was a family member you had a falling out with, or an ex-friend, or ex-business partner or a lover. But I feel like somebody could be from the past could be coming in telling you something, but they're not being honest with you. So you got to be careful, okay? Because this Mercury retrograde here in Scorpio is all about, the Scorpio house is all about into your hidden feelings, hidden emotions, hidden objectives, jealousy, things like that. So you got to be careful with people from the past coming back to you. And if there's somebody currently in your energy where you're feeling that intuitive nudge, that this person's not telling you everything, or all of the information that you need to know is not there, trust that and follow that. Then we have the 8 of Swords energy. All right, that's more Gemini energy. So you're of two minds here, you're of two minds here. With this 8 of Sword energy here, this to me is you having to pay attention to your intuition. To me, the 8 of Swords is always a card that talks about intuition. The reason I say that is because with the 8 of Swords, this is Gemini and Jupiter. So Jupiter is the higher mind, which talks about, the higher mind is the intuition, right? And it's like your intuition is going, when you see the traditional Rider-Waite tarot deck with the 8 of Wands, you see a man or a woman with a blindfold and their hands tied, and you see swords around them. I feel like your hands tied and your eyes covered is your intuition. You get a feeling about something. You can't see it. You can't touch it, which is why your hands are tied and your eyes are covered. But you get a vibe. And that vibe turns into a sword because you start thinking about that vibe. Like, why am I getting this vibe? And I feel like the 8 of Swords represents that you have gotten this vibe on more than one occasion. Could have been 8 different occasions about this person, place, or thing. And so I feel like this is definitely your intuition saying, hello, we got an alarm here and you need to pay attention to it, because it could be related. These could be related because they're both the Gemini energy. So you could have someone who's coming to you telling you something, but your intuition and their actions are telling you something else, which is why you're of two minds about this person, place, or situation, or ideology or mentality, whatever it is. But I feel like it's not beneficial to you. And you need to be aware of that so that you don't put yourself in a situation where you lose out because you were not paying attention to your intuition. No matter how minor or major the situation is, investigate it, okay? Don't ignore it. I don't care if it's your mom. Especially if it's your mom. So because this something like this could be your mom. And it's like, damn, she's not telling me something. What's going on with her? Why is she acting like this? Why is she only telling me this much, but there's more to it? I know there's more to it. I can feel it. Is your mom your karmic? Have you been having some problems with your mom and, a turbulent relationship with your mom? Then, this could be, because we're in Mercury and Scorpio, some hidden feelings and emotions could actually come to the light. Or like I said, it could be something minor, as in your mom, she may experience credit card fraud. She don't want to tell you because you be yelling at her about she don't know how to use the computer that well, and she's don't have security on her computer, online ordering stuff, and she's supposed to wait till you're there to help her, but she don't want to do that. She want to go ahead and put her credit card all in the system and not know what to do to protect herself, and she done lost $500 and don't want to tell you. Type of thing. I mean, it could be anything, right? But I feel like with this 8 of Swords, your intuition is on high ring right now, all right? So this could be about anybody around you, but if your intuition is going off about somebody on more than one occasion, pay attention. Now, also, this could be you in recollection, okay? Again, Mercury retrograde could be about you thinking about a situation in the past where you got all these intuitive nudges and you ignored them. And as a result of you ignoring them, a situation occurred between you and this person, and it was not advantageous to you. You suffered a loss in some way because you were ignoring that intuition. And again, it could be somebody coming back who you've been ignoring your intuition about, and they're coming back again, and you know for a fact they ain't telling you the truth because your intuitive nudges went off the last time. So now we have the Four of Cups energy, which is Cancerian energy. And I feel like with this Four of Cups, now why would this be a sign? Okay, some of you are bored. And you know, the idle mind is the devil's workshop, is what I've been told. Okay? Some of you are bored and you're about to get into some shit, but you need to watch who you're around. You know, your friends, whoever you're hanging out with, you need to watch it. Okay? You need to watch it. I feel like some of you need to be careful out at night, is what I'm getting here. Be careful with Halloween, what you do on Halloween. Some of you, you know, may like to do pranks, or don't do those types of pranks that you normally like to do, you know, especially with COVID going on. And, you know, you got to be careful because I feel like this is not going to be a typical Halloween, of course, with COVID going on. But you just need to be careful out there, you know, wherever you're going, if you're going to a party or, you know, things like that. I don't know. This is for some of you, whoever it is. If you're thinking about going to a graveyard, don't do that. Some people do that. I'm not knocking you. Do what you do. You know, I understand, you know, some things about the cult life and the hidden life and things like that. But I feel for some of you, if that's what you normally do, you need to take a detour this time. Don't do it. Okay. What else am I getting with this Four of Cups? Yeah, I feel like some of you are in a situation or you're dealing with someone who's just, they're not happy with you. They're bored with you. Okay. They deal with other people. They don't appreciate you. Okay. They take advantage of you. And you could be really unhappy in this connection. This person could be wanting to end this connection because they're bored with you. I feel like if you feel that way about this person, you need to end it. You need to RIP it. Okay? It would behoove you to do that because I feel like this person is somebody who will stress you out because you're not happy. You know, this person will stress you out, drain your energy. And you don't want to be in a situation where this person just drains the life out of you because you want to just, you know, ignore your intuitive nudges about this person. I feel like some of you, these cards can be related. You're unhappy because you know this person is lying and your intuition is telling you on more than one occasion this person is someone that you shouldn't trust or someone you can't, you know, take their word at 100%. But yeah, that's what I got for you guys. So I'm going to go to the extended now, and I'm going to pull four more cards here, four more cards here, and four more cards here to see if there's some other messages or to see what the other messages Spirit wants me to give it to you. And then what we'll do is we'll pull some character cards to see if we can get any more info. And then we'll wrap things up with the Divine Energy Oracle to see what advice Spirit has for you. So Leo, let me know if this resonated in the comments. I would love to hear from you in reference to that. Feel free to follow in the extended. The links in the box below. Make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell. And if I don't see you in the extended, I'll see you in the next reading. Peace out, Leo.